Years ago, while I was still playing baseball, one of my coaches told me that how far I go on the field will be determined by how hard I work off the field. I didn't fully understand, so he elaborated a bit and explained that participating in team practices wasn't going to be enough to get me where I wanted to go. It was only the bare minimum of effort. He emphasized that all the players had to go to team practice. They had no choice. So if I really wanted to play at the next level, I needed to develop myself by going beyond that team requirement, by practicing more than both my teammates and the rest of my competitors. He suggested I show up early, and I did. He suggested that I stay after practice, and I did. He suggested that I wear out the batting cages on the weekend, and I did. He told me I should find someone to hit me ground balls for a couple of hours every Sunday afternoon, and I did. This experience was where I learned how to apply myself and go the extra mile. I learned what can be accomplished in spare moments. I learned that what I do in my discretionary time accumulates and makes my tomorrow either better or worse. Since those years playing baseball, I've learned that in the business world, lots of people waste their time, especially after official office hours expire. They forfeit their potential by only doing what their job requires and very little else. The average American spends over 4 hours watching TV every day. That's just TV, not even including social media. What if, instead, that average American invested just 15 minutes a day developing themselves so that they'd be more valuable to the person who signs their paycheck? If they did this, they would create all sorts of positive and lucrative opportunities. If they invested an hour a day for the next year, working on making themselves better, the transformation they'd experience would make them almost unrecognizable to their peers. Success is not an accident. Successful people use their discretionary time differently than the rest of the crowd. What you achieve in business and life has a lot more to do with how you make use of your free time than any other factor. It's what you do off the field that sets you apart. This is Tommy Newberry, because mindset makes all the difference.